stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Check the clock, wondering what.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go in the rain here in Seattle. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's up. They'll go play action here with Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 15. And the Bears first down.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Hudson.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On second down, it's Williams. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
They will run it over center with Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time like talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Bears first down.
A play fake. Now Williams in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Derek Hall in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Moving left. He'll try to run for it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 25-yard
From
line.
the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And he will score! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Duvernay on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game. After this, here's 2nd and 2. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Williams. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense hands them up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point out. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It was Kevin Byers that time to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Flush to his right. The ball comes out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Now Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are back within 5.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run with Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of...
Kenneth Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's second and inches.
Here's Williams now to throw. This one out to Moore. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
We go set. Set.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set.
Now, Darnold. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Open, left side is Barner. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Darnold to throw. Here's a short one taken in by Barner. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 24-yard line.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. He'll keep it on the ground and keeps with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Headed left, buying time. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here's Walker. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Edmonds on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Hold on. Here you go.
This is 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Williams. That complete to Swift. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.
instead of the anarchy.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. rock you can't stop. The rock can't stop. The rock you can't stop. The rock can't stop. The rock you can't stop. The rock can't stop. The rock you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock again. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.